Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your 16th Python tutorial video, and in this video we're going to be covering on arguments. So basically we're going to learn how to unpack arguments, and we're just going to play around with arguments, what we learned till now. So we're just going to create some examples and have fun, But before that, let's revisit what we learned last time. So last time we learned about flexible number of arguments. So we made a function which can handle as many arguments as possible, and we added a lot of stuff. So let's say you have 74 number of arguments. How can you make a function which can handle all of those? So we made a function last time which can handle all of those, right? So we know how to do that. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into today's lesson. Alright, so let us first start by learning how to unpack arguments. So let us define a function. Let's say we want to create a function which determines how many countries you've visited. So countries visited, let's keep the function name like that, and let's give the arguments variable. So let's say Europe, how many countries in Europe you've been to? I've been to none. Asia, North America, South America, Africa, and let's leave the other two continents out because Australia is a continent by itself and it has only one country. So, and Antarctica, I don't want to go there. Alright, so let's just now create a formula which determines it. So let's say total countries. Let's do this. So it should be Europe plus Asia plus North America plus South America plus Africa. Alright, and then let's call on the function down below. Let's first print the variable out. Let's say print total countries, and then we're done with the function. So now let's get on to unpacking these arguments. Alright, so Europe plus Asia equals no. It should be plus. Alright. Now let's call on the function. So when it comes to unpacking arguments, let's first define a variable. Let's say total. Let's give it as total equals. Let's put it inside square brackets. So let's make a list. So Europe, I've been to 2 countries. I've not been to 2 countries. So I'm just bluffing. Alright. So I've been to Asia, North America, let's say South America, let's say Africa. Alright, so we have a list over here, and now let us unpack that list to unpack that argument. So alright, so let's first now call on the function, and let's go total, get inside the list, and go 0, then total, get inside the list, go 1, and let's copy this guy. So no, wait. So let's copy this guy and so we have 5, right? 1, 2, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. If you do not understand right now, so you can read a bit, I'll explain it after I'm done doing this. So what it basically does is, so it's extracting those data from the list. So total, so the name of the list, so total, and it's extracting the number and the position 0. So if you remember, in Python, numbers start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So only here 4. So now let's try running this guy. So see, we have 20 countries. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 6, 20. So let's say we wanted not to do this all by ourselves. So let's say we wanted to use the asterisk. So let's try using the asterisk then, right? And go total. Run this guy. See, so if you use the asterisk and if you use total, it just collects every data in there and stores it inside the positions it has to be. So it prints out the same thing. It prints out the right thing. So which pretty much saves us a lot of coding. So it is a more efficient way to do it, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So do you want to try now creating another argument, or let's say we wanted to include Australia as well, then arguing the arguments. Let's create another argument. So Australia. Alright, and we need to add this. Let's say we wanted to minus Australia out. And all we have to do is change it over here. So let's say we want to take out 18. Alright, let's try running this guy. What? What happened now? It should be minus Australia, so let's try. Now see how I solve this problem. So this is line 7, countries visited total, and let's say we don't want that. Let's run this now. Alright, so 2. So 20 minus 18 is obviously 2, so it printed out the right thing. So yeah, that's pretty much about it today. So we create a function, and we unpack this function by first declaring a list inside this variable and using the asterisk and doing this doodle thing, guys. So we unpack the arguments, and that's pretty much about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. So yeah, bye.